The high school championship season is upon us, and the girls on the softball diamond for Oregon City are hoping for a third time. That third time is the charm. Fox 12's Nick Krepke has our high school spotlight this morning with a record-setting pitcher for the Three Rivers League champions who've experienced extreme heartache the past 2 springs, and the Pioneers are ready for their next big moment.
The biggest thing I feel up there is peace. Because I know that I'm in control.
Life in the Oregon Trail can be daunting if you are in the batter's box against Oregon City's Lily Riley.
It's just amazing to watch, and when she's in the zone, you can tell it's going to be a good day.
The senior star has had many good days in the center circle for the Pioneers.
I always wanted to be a pitcher, and, you know, my dad has been a bucket dad, you know, since I could hold a ball.
Pitching is a passion project for Lily, who's racked up more than 600 career strikeouts.
It's an accomplishment, definitely, but I feel like my time here has been a bigger impact than just 600 strikeouts.
A big smile and big arm. Riley is also a big leader as student body president at OCHS.
I've played with Lily since 8U. And so just growing up with her and like seeing her progress, turning into the amazing like player and also just like best friend that she is has been so cool. And I'm just like her #1 supporter, her biggest fan. Like I'm always rooting for her.
Lily and the 6-member homegrown senior class is swinging back at the state playoffs as one of the top seeds.
Here we go. She is one of the most humble players I've ever met. And I think that makes her dominant because she never thinks that she's good enough.
Roddy will go down as one of the great ones in Oregon high school history. But one big piece of excellence remains missing.
I've learned that I can push myself further than I, normally have, and that I'm stronger than I think I am.
Lily and her teammates have suffered through and grew with back-to-back heartbreaking 1-0 defeats in the 6A final.
I think bringing our team together has been something that's just naturally happened with, all of the stuff that we've gone through in these past couple years.
It was a 10-inning affair with Three Rivers League rival Tigard in 2022, and then last June, Riley spun a no-hitter against Sheldon, but an obstruction ruling at third base temporarily halted the title dream yet again.
The theme coming into this year was, let's enjoy.
Soon be off to college to play at Utah Valley University in Orem and strives to be a dental hygienist. But here and now, the Pioneers are chomping at the bit for that big blue OSAA trophy.
We have a fire under us right now. We're ready to get back there, and I think we're 100% capable to get back there, but getting back there to win it.
1, 2, 3, make it
These are those games they dream of playing in. The glory day is certainly here. I hope so, all the way to the end of the run in Eugene one more time. In Oregon City with our high school spotlight, Nick Krepke, Fox 12 Oregon.